Welcome to another day of viewing on public access television. We hope you enjoy today's programming.
I'm Rekha Shankar.
And I'm Waleed Mansour. And we're dead.
Hello and welcome to We're Dead, the Afterlife's premier cable access show.
That's right, a show where we get to talk to dead people just like us. And Rekha, how are you doing?
I feel like you always ask me first.
Okay.
And I don't want to overtake our intro banter. I want to know how you're doing first.
I'm doing well. I have an not an audition, a tryout tomorrow
To be a kicker?
To be a kicker for the AFL, to be in the AFL. So
Afterlife Football League.
That's right. So it's kind of like a combine, and then they get to draft us potentially. So that's exciting.
What's a combine?
It's a combine is like when you go to show off your skills so that people can then see how good you are, and then they draft you.
How is that different than a tryout?
A tryout you trying out for like one team. This is a combine where you're trying out essentially for all the teams.
Okay.
Do you remember in Pitch Perfect?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
Sorry. You're going to have to stop on that one.
Well, it just sticks out to me because I did a cappella when I was in college.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
What was your team called?
We were 58 Green was the name of our team. It was based on the room. It was the name of the room that the a cappella group started in.
Well, give me something.
Give you something?
Give you a little acapella.
Give you just a song a cappella? Okay. Highway run to the midnight sun. Wheels go round and round. You're on my mind. That's Faithfully by Journey.
Waleed, that was so beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Wow. I mean, I knew you sang.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know you were in a club because I know
Yes.
you love music.
I do love music. Yeah. So when I was in college, my freshman year, I was obsessed with a cappella, and I auditioned for my college, the University of Michigan, had like 17 a cappella groups. And I think I auditioned for like 11 of them. Okay. So I had to go to 11 different auditions, like 6 different callbacks, which was crazy. And in the movie Pitch Perfect, everybody was sitting in a theater and they auditioned people one by one so that everybody could hear the auditioners. And I'm like, that's way better.
A combine.
It's a combine. Pitch Perfect had a combine.
They had a combine.
That's the difference, I guess, between a combine and
And then
a
big
tryout.
singers came and said, I like your stuff, kid. Like a coach.
Who's that? That's a coach.
We need you on the squad.
That was an exciting moment when the a cappella group showed up to my dorm door, knocked on the door, I open it up, and they're singing at me, telling me that I'm in the group.
I actually think that sounds really crazy.
It was
I think that's
so
nice.
special. And then like all the other kids in the dorms were like sticking their heads out like, what the hell's going on? It was cool.
Wow.
Yeah. I remember after they left, I turned around and like did a front kick because I was like so excited. I truly was
You're
obsessed.
a little cartoon. Holy cow.
I was so obsessed with acapella at the time.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
I didn't get into anything I tried out for in college.
You tried Ow. I think we've talked about this. You tried out for the improv groups, right? The sketch comedy groups. Were there
Why are we talking?
You brought it up.
I tried out for. Is this Afterlife-y? All right. I tried out for the sketch comedy group.
That's right. What's the name of them?
Their name does not need to be more promoted.
Well, the only reason I ask is because I think you've roasted this group before. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
You've roasted the group before because the people that did make the group still continue to talk about how they are on the group.
Yeah. And I'm like, I guess they would say, why are you still talking about not being on it? But the reason I think it's funny that I didn't get on and I tried very, very hard. And I tried out once for the improv group, and then I tried out once for an offshoot improv group, and I did not get on that.
You didn't even get on the offshoot. But you didn't start doing improv until...
I didn't do any sort of performance until I was like 22 or 21.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you do theater in high school or anything?
No. I got a role in Midsummer Night's Dream as a fairy, but my best friend did not. And so I was like, that's not for me. And I quit.
If my friend can't be a fairy, I'm not
Absolutely.
gonna be a
I was
fairy.
like, I'm out.
Well, there's still a chance. You could do theater up here. It's never too late.
I don't know, Waleed. I can't. Okay. The way that as a comedian on Earth, you were trying to be a comedian, I was a comedian.
Yes, I famously attempted to be a comedian.
On Earth, where they like suddenly started requiring you to like not just write, not just act. You also had to film your own stuff. You had to edit your own stuff. You had to have your own channel. You had to be your own producer.
You have to be a business.
I feel that way with live actors too, where they're like, "Can you sing?" I'm like, "No." "Can you dance?" I'm like, "No."
It's like, how does that have to do with
acting? What if I don't want to be in a musical? Is that okay if I don't want to be in a musical? And so I feel like it's not okay, and no one's telling me it's not okay, but I feel it in the room.
Well, you talked about taking vocal lessons with Aretha Franklin.
Well, I then was like, forget it.
But if you don't have confidence in it, though, you can always work on it. It's never too late to learn anything. So I feel like people thought about this in life, and now people still think about this in death.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you can only learn piano when you're 6 years old.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you can learn piano whenever.
But how do you get through the moments? Okay, let's say I took a singing lesson with Aretha. Inevitably, there's going to be stuff that's just like, I just don't know what to do. Because you're asking me to do something with my voice, and you can't show me because your vocal cords exist in your neck. And mine exist in my neck.
A good teacher will help you find your neck. A good teacher will help you find your neck, okay? And let you do what your neck does best.
This is what's hard about physical skills. You know, I never learned to swim on Earth. Someone's trying to teach you how to use your own body. I can't use my own body.
Yeah. You can't use your own body? I'm sorry. I said, yeah, but that's a crazy sentence, Rekha. If there's one person that you can use your body, it should be you.
I'm third on the list. It's like a Charlie Chaplin lookalike contest. He places third in his own lookalike contest. I'm like, it's not me. It's like Aretha Franklin, a dog, and then me.
I think it's just about training. It's just the idea of people are like, oh my God, you're so good at guitar. I could never do that. It's like, you think I picked this up when I was a baby?
I guess I do have a thing.
You're not born with it.
I will think, like, if someone compliments a skill I have, I'm like, anyone on Earth can do this.
This is exactly what I'm talking about.
And then if I compliment someone else's skill and they're like, you can do this. I'm like, you literally know nothing.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
What do people compliment about you?
Well,
take your time.
Did I say when or did I say if they were to?
If ever someone were to finally, I think is what you said.
Okay.
If someone were to finally for once compliment me.
I have famously been told I try really hard.
Yeah, you do. You do. I also think you're very funny. You're very smart.
Thank
and
you.
You're very talented. And I think, frankly, you're a very good actor. So that's why I think that you should try and pursue this in the afterlife.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be movies and TV. Maybe just like a local Afterlife community production.
Wow. An Afterlife community production could be really fun. William Shakespeare is running Afterlife Bard. You think no?
Not Shakespeare.
Not Shakespeare? Okay.
Not you.
Wait. Sorry, you kind of flipped your position. First it was not Shakespeare, now it's not me.
I'm saying not you. You don't do Shakespeare. Do something else.
Which is the worst part of the equation? Who is messing up who in that equation?
I think, I guess I could, how about I say it as Shakespeare would kind of mess you up.
He'd kind of taint what's going on with me.
Yeah, let's say it that way.
He'd ruin my oeuvre.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
I like that. Who else is running? I'm trying to think of other community productions that I've seen out here.
Well, Sondheim, but that's a musical.
And
Sondheim's always going to be musicals.
I can't with that.
Yeah.
I can't with that.
And that's going to be big. Sondheim's not going to do it small. What about the do you think the character of Guffman from Waiting for Guffman, do you think his name's not Guffman, but you know what I mean?
Because he dies.
What's his name in Waiting for Guffman?
Do you want me to take time to look that up?
Nah, it's fine. It's like Corky Von.
Corky.
It's Corky.
Something.
Corky's definitely dead. Corky's got to be dead.
But isn't the whole premise of that movie that it's like a farcically bad movie or bad production?
I think it's a good production. Okay. I think it's silly, but I think it's good for community production. I think it's accurate for a community production, and I think would be right up your alley.
And you know what? It's about the people.
It's about the people.
It's
It's
about
about
the
your
people.
best friend being a little fairy.
This is what I'm saying. Miss Barry was like, no. And I was like, I'm out. I'm out of here. My best friend didn't get to be a fairy. You can kiss my ass. I'm not helping you. I'm not getting you out of this one, Miss Barry. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's about the people. So I'll
about
hit
the
up
people.
Corky. I'll try it.
Yeah. Corky.
Romano? No.
No, that's a movie.
What is the name in Murphy Brown? Corky is the name of one of the reporters. Sorry, I guess.
We can look this up at commercial.
I guess I can't bring up any references, but everyone else is allowed to.
Speaking of everybody else, somebody else we got on the show. This is a person who I am a huge fan of.
Yes.
I've read their books. I've helped solve their crimes in my mind. Please welcome to the show, Hercule Poirot.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so
I'm
much
happy
for
to
coming
be
on
here.
the show.
I'll take your hand.
Oh,
Oh my god!
stretch. What are you doing?
That's as close enough.
Waleed is really nervous.
I'm sorry.
Waleed is
I'm
a
genuinely
understand.
very nervous.
Waleed
I
is
understand.
such a big mystery novel fan.
Yes.
and
Oh, yeah?
Agatha Christie fan, and we should really say Poirot fan.
I'm
know?
a huge Poirot
Right.
fan. Yeah,
She gets a lot of credit, but
Yeah,
I'm
I-
doing the work. You know
you're
what I
doing
mean?
all the work.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I think what's great about you is you do an excellent job. You're always putting the pieces together, but you really do a good job of incorporating somebody else who may be like a victim or be a witness around, and you use them to help you solve your crimes.
Absolutely. There's no one who isn't helpful. You
Yeah.
know, you can go to a gas station and then when you're talking to the attendant there, they might have some information
Yeah.
that you didn't even realize
Yeah.
was going to crack the case because it's a psychological thing. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's not about facts. It's about motive. How do you two know how you died?
Yes. Well,
It's a little fishy.
actually,
This
Okay.
is very interesting.
this is a very interesting.
This
so,
is a very
This is a very, very.
I
interesting.
love an interesting.
Yes. So we were filming a cable access show on Earth,
Okay.
and something happened. A spark fuse. Or
Yeah.
something.
We were in the middle, we were holding the microphones, and we were like, and then we got shocked. And I don't think it was storming out.
We don't know what we kind of assume maybe it was a thunderstorm, but maybe I guess there have been foul play.
Absolutely. There's rarely a death without foul play.
Rarely
There's
is that
rarely.
There's rarely a death
in a
without
retirement community when people die of old age.
foul play. Yes,
Foul
because
play?
why do you think? So you're saying it wasn't even raining out?
No, I don't remember it
I
raining.
don't,
I don't
it's
think
it's
so.
a windowless room because for sound.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he has a podcast.
I have a podcast.
You have a podcast.
Yes, in the Afterlife, I started a podcast. Yes, I have
What's it called?
It's called How Did I Die?
How did I die?
Yes.
We should have known.
Yeah, it's,
Oh
it's
my
a little bit of a
God.
competition. I was surprised you guys invited me here, actually.
Yeah.
Because I do think people listen to one or the other.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Right.
we would love to. We
Unfortunately.
would love to go on your show.
And I
Eventually.
am so unbelievably flattered you said our show is in competition with yours.
Truly.
I think we're creaking in at like 15 viewers or something.
It's getting up there.
It's getting up there.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I have 15, 16, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only
Wow.
15 or 16.
Well, it's very oversaturated.
And I think this is also it's oversaturated, but I think what you said earlier is also true. Where Agatha Christie gets a lot of the credit.
Yes.
When
Of
you but
course.
you do the work.
If Agatha Christie was up here, which
she is.
she is,
She's
she
dead.
is.
She, you know, I actually have a bit of a bone to pick with her because she died and then she released my story around the same time because she wanted to have the last word on how I die. You know what I mean? Does this make sense?
Yes.
Yes. And so she sort of stole my thunder.
Well, how did she die?
Old age is allegedly what it is, but as we discussed earlier, that's impossible. It's the one case I can't crack.
Now that would be fascinating. Hercule
Isn't that-
Poirot solving the murder of Agatha Christie.
I know. I need to get on it.
that is so meta and so beautiful.
It is.
I hate to be selfish with your time, but I do need to dig into maybe our potential murder.
Yeah, of course. Well, first question is this. Did you have any enemies?
I mean, of course,
Well,
right?
I was a pretty successful comedian, so I can imagine there are people that maybe are jealous or something about the stuff I'm doing.
Yeah, of course, because everybody wants to be doing what you're doing. I mean,
Yeah, that's clear.
What kind of comedian were you? There's
Well,
stand-up,
no,
there's actor, there's writer.
I did acting,
Acting?
and then writing, and then improv, which is sort of like you make it up, and then I wrote sketch. I kind of had to do a lot of stuff.
Okay, so that actually opens you up to a lot of different enemies because
Crap.
you could have one from every single pool. Most person has a enemy in each pool.
Yeah.
And
In
so
each social circle,
Yeah.
generally people have one enemy in each one of their circles.
Exactly. Sounds like you have at least 7 circles of comedy to be worried about.
Dante's Inferno. Okay, and Waleed, he
Yeah.
was trying comedy and like
I was attempting
he's doing
comedy,
little videos.
But they weren't good enough that anybody would want to kill me over.
You don't think?
But I think my number one enemy, and I don't even know, and this is a mystery in itself, is one time I got a comment on a video,
Right?
and there was somebody that claimed that I was their bully in high school. And I don't remember bullying anybody when I was in high school.
Of
Bullies
course.
never remember.
Exa-
Bullies think they're being normal.
This is what I'm saying.
Bullies think they're being normal and fun. Sometimes you think you're being fun. I've experienced bullying someone.
You have bullied?
It's funny you say I've experienced bullying someone.
I have experienced it.
That happened to me.
I thought that we were having fun, and then I found out later that I was actually terrorizing this kid.
This must be what it was.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm concerned that this person might be coming after me.
Well, what kind of bullying did he say you did?
Well, what they said was it was in reference to a video where I called the town of people I grew up with a bunch of honkies because they were 99% white people.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they said this person was a popular kid and a bully, and they bullied me in particular, and I can't believe he would say this after we welcomed him into our community.
Oh my God, that's an enemy.
That is
That's
an enemy, right?
That's
Okay.
an enemy. Have
That's
you guys
sad.
seen 30 Rock?
Yes.
It's the Liz Lemon effect, where you felt like you were being bullied, but you were actually bullying
I
people.
cannot believe I'm hearing Liz Lemon effect from Hercule Poirot.
I have to say, in the Afterlife, I've caught up on a lot of
I
TV.
love
We
that.
had Elaine Stritch on the show also,
Yes.
who plays
Oh,
Jack
wow.
Donaghy's mom.
Thank you for that little background information. It had slipped my brain. Yeah. That's incredible. He is an incredible guy. The suits.
Jack
suits.
Donaghy is an incredible guy.
Yes.
He's my idol.
He is your idol?
He is my favorite character in the show.
I agree. He actually is also my favorite character in the show. But I can't believe that you would idolize anybody. I feel like so many
know.
people should be idolizing you.
Well, it's when I was on Earth, I didn't idolize anyone.
Yeah.
I really didn't.
When you're king shit, why would you idolize anybody?
Exactly. I walked in a room, people were nervous, they were excited, they were scared. Like I had a lot of power.
For
but
sure.
It's been very humbling to be in the afterlife because there are a lot of powerful people here.
And I'm sure there's a lot of detectives up here. The
Absolutely.
Hardy Boys famously died. Holmes famously died.
Oh,
Nancy
don't-
Drew.
Can we not?
Not Holmes.
No, come on.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry.
This is my competition. Like, come on.
Sorry.
I think I will say
Please.
the only other thing I'll say about him, I think you're a much better detective. I feel
Thank
like
you.
he's sloppy.
Thank you.
He's getting into trouble constantly.
Well, I think he's an addict. Not to vilify addiction, but
He's an addict. I've never taken an ounce of anything in my entire life, and I'm solving crimes. The most I've done is eat too much bread. That's the most I've ever done.
I know. I feel like you're very put together.
Uh-huh.
You got your mustache that's so very neat and particular.
Very particular.
Yeah. Like
You have good facial hair.
Thank you very much. Oh my God, I feel so. I've literally got chills.
I'm like,
I got chills.
This is so huge for you.
Can you tell me what your favorite murder was that you ever solved?
Oh, okay. So this is one that was never totally publicized.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was one that happened to a neighbor of mine. That neighbor disappeared one day.
Yeah.
And we didn't know what had happened. Everybody said, "Oh, don't worry about it."
So crazy to say.
Yeah, people were like, "Stop reading."
They kept saying,
it.
"Don't worry about it."
Yes, I get.
So suspicious.
It was so suspicious. And
Was it the person that said, "Don't worry about it"?
it was ultimately, yeah, because everybody kept trying to tell me, "Oh, he just went to Florida. It wasn't. It was too cold here for him."
you really do help him solve.
Yes, thank you so much, sir. I would love to get your advice on future.
Oh, please.
solves.
Anytime somebody, I mean, I'd love to come on your podcast and try and help you. So the people that come on your podcast, I will say, the podcast is How Did I Die? It's
Right.
people who came here and are unsure of their death circumstances, like ours.
Exactly.
And I assume many times it's murder.
Exactly.
I'm just-
Every time it's murder.
Every
Every
time.
100
time.
out of 100%.
So the
of
question
time.
is answered. How did I die? Murder.
Murder.
Well,
Exactly.
but you want to know more.
You want to know how?
But as you guys know, it's very important, social clips. Even in the afterlife, social clips are important.
It's so important.
You gotta get clips.
So I do say that at the top of every single clip.
Yeah.
How did I die? Murder. And then we break it down. So
Yes.
even if you only have 5 seconds of attention. Yes, this is very good for
This
you
is
guys
really
to know. Even if you have 5 seconds of attention, you know how the person died.
Yes.
Murder.
Murder.
Okay. I do want to dig into this before we bring out the next guest because I possibly have 7 or more enemies.
Or at least. Because it sounds like you tried everything.
I mean,
You just kept trying and trying and trying.
yes,
Sketch.
right.
Character.
You kept going. One of these will
didn't
stick,
even-
Well, I
right?
was doing them. I wasn't
Yeah.
just trying. I was doing them.
You were doing them. You were getting paid. Always getting paid for your work.
That's not even very common in comedy. So.
That's not common in comedy. Detective different.
You were always
you
getting
get
paid.
I always got paid unless I was on vacation and then I had room and board paid for.
Oh, sometimes they would just say, "Oh, you."
That's
Hey,
stinks.
hey,
Someone
has
died.
anybody gotten murdered in Ibiza?
Because then you're
I've
like,
done that.
and
Yeah?
then they're like, we'll
'Cause
give
I've
you
wanted
room
to
and
go.
board.
We'll give you room. We'll pay for your flight. Come on out. We'll solve the murder.
First
Yeah.
class? Sorry, we can't.
Yeah, not often.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait. I have 7 or more enemies. Waleed has at least 1.
I know I have the one.
You have the one.
How do we go about narrowing this down into the murder that inevitably happened and the motives?
So basically what you need to do is you need to go around and talk to someone you think has nothing to do with it.
God, there's so many people that
So-
probably had nothing to do with it.
So like, yeah, perfect. So that's good. You should have like 50 people to talk to,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Who's someone just completely random in your life that maybe knows you but not that well?
And they're alive or are they dead?
They're alive.
My 4th grade teacher, Mr. Smith.
Oh my God! Well, that's a perfect place to start because he maybe saw the bullying.
Oh my God, yes.
So what you need to see is how the bullying fallout affected the bully's life, right?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
let's say you bullied him, maybe he wanted to be a hairdresser, and you bullied him, and so he never cut hair again, and now he grew up and he has long hair, and then he tripped over it and falls and dies, right? Let's say that's what's happened.
Let's just say.
Okay. I don't
Right.
think I would bully somebody out of becoming a hairdresser.
I
don't
honestly,
know. I don't know
you-
even
not
what
to-
form that would take.
I do sometimes feel bullied, because you don't have hair on top of your head, and I'm wondering if that's a comment.
You guys have opposite hair.
We have opposite hair.
On top, on bottom.
Yeah, we're
That's
kinda like upside
interesting.
down.
So did you have someone in your life who was jealous of your hair or wanted to
Oh, that's for
be a
sure gotta
hairdresser?
be the case.
That's so nice. I am unfortunately Indian, and
Unfortunately.
I'm unfortunately. Hi, I'm Rekha Shankar, and I'm unfortunately
what I have to
Indian.
say is that people have a really specific understanding of what Indian hair should look like. And so I actually was made fun of for my hair by a lot of people in my family for a long time.
So potentially a link.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, yeah. If Waleed was in my family, which he's trying to be.
And if he bullied someone out of being
my-
a hairdresser.
Right.
Yeah.
My first theory.
So how often do episodes of your podcast take? It feels like it would take years to accomplish.
What are
we
you
need to-
talking about? He just jumped. He just solved this whole thing about.
Because what are you, so we're landing on the hairdresser?
Yes,
Hercule
we are
seems
landing
pretty
on the
landed
hairdresser. What we do is we follow that path
You
for a
follow the
while.
thread.
Yes, and then it will unlock another thread. It's never the first theory.
Okay.
It's always like the 15th.
Okay.
At least.
But sometimes then it goes back to the first.
Okay.
Often it will. Often it will circle back to the first. But you need all that other stuff to find out something like the weapon, you know?
And
Oh,
are
yeah.
we just pontificating, or are we like calling Mr. Smith?
I would call him if he'll
We
pick
could call
up.
Mr. Smith.
How old do you think he is now?
He was probably in his 40s when I was 8, so he's probably in his 70s now.
He's going to love this.
He's gonna.
He honestly
flip.
would love this.
Yeah.
How many of us wouldn't be so excited to hear from a former student to be asked about their murder?
That's something they don't talk about
They
in
don't
detective
talk
books.
about
Is
it.
like everybody's so excited. I come into a room and they're like, "I have something to say. I have something to say." I'm like, "Shush, shush, shush." I go through you one by one.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Well,
fun.
Yeah, I think the book might have been Five Little Pigs, but it's a murder where it's a cold case from like 30 years ago, and you have to go back and interview all the people.
You recommended this to me, and I have it on hold at the Afterlife Library.
Oh, that's amazing.
But, so don't like spoil.
I won't spoil it.
And I
Okay.
know both of you know, but don't spoil.
But
it.
it's what
Yeah, of course.
what I'm gonna say is it's a cold case, which is like sometimes you got to recollect things from 30 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Cold.
that's fun.
That's fun.
Now, how long can you hold a book at the library here? Because it sounds like it's been on hold for a minute.
It's been on hold for a minute because it's so popular.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
so
Is that
popular.
nice to hear?
It's really nice to hear, but it's kind of like Taylor Swift with Scooter Braun. I barely get any money from it.
Yeah.
I have to rewrite all the books myself to get any money
Here's
back.
what really happened.
Here's what really happened.
And
Your
do you-
own kind of
is
like
it
if I did it.
Yes, I woke up. I woke up.
Oh, so it's just it's the exact same
It's a lot
book.
about making
It's the
I
same
woke
book but from the first person.
Yeah, it's exactly the same
I
story.
woke up. I woke up. I
woke
opened
up.
my eyes. I opened my eyes. I got out of bed. I got out of bed.
Have you read my book?
No, but I'm a writer.
Okay.
so
that's
I can
amazing.
understand
That's one of the comedy things that she
Okay.
tried to do.
Amazing.
the sequence of events. So if you ever need help writing any of your stories down,
Oh, I'd love that.
I'm super available.
Oh my god, I love that. Yeah, because this might. How long does this take? This is on full time, no?
No, this is not full time.
No, not full time. No, this is like
1 hour every other week.
Okay, yeah, great. That's awesome. We should do it after a class or something. I like to do my
After
work
whose class?
after. Have you guys not taken the ceramics class?
oh, this ceramics class is so popular. You just kind of assumed
What is that? Little?
you made a hamburger.
I made a little hamburger in my ceramics class.
I did
'Cause
not,
weirdly
not
enough-
know what you were taking out of your pocket.
That
That's
looks
really
really
good.
good.
See, this is what I'm saying. You got to get into hobbies and stuff. Find something that you might be good at.
Take this class with me, please. There's always openings
How?
because
what-
people drop right
What
before.
did they teach you?
What do you mean? What they teach me? They taught me how to make a little hamburger. I don't understand.
That's the first lesson.
The first lesson is hamburger.
Yeah.
You go hamburger.
Then if you do good at hamburger, which I am not graduated yet, clearly.
You have to do another one.
No, you do French fry.
You do
Very difficult.
What is the objective of the? And do you ever make anything like a pot or a bowl or something?
No. Little food.
tiny food.
Why would I make a pot? That I could buy at the heaven store.
You can't buy a little ceramic hamburger at the store.
No, you have to. You create things that are hard to find.
That honestly,
That's actually very beautiful.
that is beautiful.
Thank
Create
you.
things at a hard time.
That's beautiful.
Wow. Well, Poirot, I'm going to ask you a little bit more about hamburger creation while we take a break. So we will
Okay.
be right back.
Thank you so much.
Regular size food. It's not too big and it's also not even too small. Regular size food. Can I have some? Yes, please. It's the best. Regular size food. Try it now.
And we're back. Waleed, our next guest is a piece of history.
I totally agree. I think I talked about this a long time ago where I wanted to, I think I described it as like the missing link.
Yeah.
The first a being who went from being not a human to human.
Yeah.
And I think pretty close to that we have here on the couch.
Pretty close to that we have here on the couch. Please welcome Lucy, the first human.
Hi.
Are you okay, Lucy?
Cold.
Cold.
Do you want a blanket?
Yes.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Lucy, we're so appreciative of you.
Mad.
You're mad?
Mad.
Why?
I'm first human.
Yeah.
I'm what? Like number 1,000 guest?
Oh, you thought maybe we should get our guest
we were
should
supposed
be
to go in order.
in order of humans.
It's
It should have been you and then like your neighbor.
You making fun?
No. We really appreciate you coming on the show.
Yeah.
You're very early on in our. Eventually, well, we're gonna have thousands of guests. You'll look very early on in the.
It was not. So sometimes it's just scheduling stuff.
You sweating?
It is sometimes just. It's just we are really honored you're here, and
Yes.
the fact that we've made you mad, I don't want to make it about us. It makes us like.
And now that I
nervous.
think about it, at minimum, you should have at least been the first guest on this episode. That would have definitely at least made sense.
Doesn't help.
Yeah, it didn't help.
It doesn't help. It doesn't. We're so sorry.
We're sorry.
That was our big oversight. I think the next time we do anything,
Yep.
and there's a first, we invite the first human.
Yes. Yes.
So
I agree.
first birthday for your kid.
What are you talking about?
Invite
I get to
Lucy.
come.
At my kid's first birthday, you get to come.
Sure.
You're not even going to be there.
I won't even be there.
What?
because he's
I'm
dead.
dead. My kid's still alive.
Oh,
back
we're
on Earth.
dead. Been dead so long, I forget I'm dead.
Did
I
you have any
know.
kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many.
So many.
Kind of my second job is have kids.
Ugh.
No, it's my third job.
This is what Waleed wishes women did.
Okay.
Don't put that on me.
I just assume. Is that not
Waleed.
true?
Waleed, bad guy.
No, I'm not a bad guy.
Waleed doesn't invite me to be first guest.
Well, neither did Rekha.
Waleed thinks women only should have babies.
Yeah, it sucks. I think, right?
I
Something
think
you think?
yeah, that is not something I think. I mean, do I think women are the only beings that can have babies?
People with uteruses can have babies.
Uterus-
Yeah,
but they
walk
don't
that back,
have to.
Waleed. Walk that back. Come on, Waleed.
Yeah, Lucy. Yeah, Lucy.
I've been here a long time.
Uterus capable people.
Sure.
Yeah.
Should.
Must. No, not must. Can. Could.
Right.
Lucy, I'm so sorry.
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry. I'm sorry. Now, when you were around on Earth, was the I gotta imagine. I've seen primates. This is what I'll say, and not that you're a primate. No, you are.
We're primates.
We're primates, right?
Yes. He's
The
nervous
difference-
now, trying to get exactly right
Yeah,
when
yeah.
talking to me.
I know.
Go ahead, Waleed.
I don't. What is your political correctness stance?
Very
You've
simple.
been around for millions
Very
of years.
simple. Very simple.
Very simple.
Yep. That's my answer.
Okay.
Political correctness is very simple.
Okay. Okay, then I should have no problem, and I don't need to tiptoe around all
Go
this. I just feel like the men. Yeah, men. Men. I'm
Still
allowed to say
scared.
that? Why am I not allowed
Still
to say men?
scared.
The male and female beings looked probably very similar at the time when you were around,
To now?
compared to now.
Look similar
To each other.
To each other, just the
Yeah.
way that like chimpanzees look
Yeah.
like one another.
Well, actually, have something to say. Yeah. So, I travel around, or my body travel around to many museums.
Of course.
Different museum.
Yeah.
My skeleton.
Yep.
And then picture of what they think I looked like. They're wrong.
They're wrong.
Look at me. I look like you.
You look nothing like that.
I look like you guys.
You look like us.
yeah.
I'm actually cutie.
It is so crazy. I've never seen them say that you're cutie
I'm a cutie.
in any of the.
No, and you don't.
I feel that the point they're trying to make almost is look how different humans used to look.
Yeah.
Look at isn't this crazy?
We always want to feel like everyone different from us at all times of history.
Yeah.
Now, I have a question that I've been thinking about since I learned you were going to be on the show.
Yeah.
Now, you do consider yourself the first human.
I am the first human.
Great. You are the first human.
Yep.
What was your parents' deal?
What do you mean? Oh, don't do this, Waleed. You doing chicken or egg, Waleed? What
No,
are
I'm
you
not
doing?
chicken or egg. I'm just saying, if you're the egg, what was the chicken?
Sorry?
If you're the first human, what
They
were
were just
your parents?
look, they were just stupid than me. So I came out and I was smarter. I have more brain capability.
I
Why
see.
can't you-
Sentience.
Right.
Why
Kind.
can't you accept her parents were stupid?
They were just stupid.
I agree
It's
with you.
simple.
I agree with you
It's so
100%.
offensive. You just won't accept
No,
it.
I accept that your parents were dumbasses,
Thank
right?
you. Yes.
Okay.
Compared to me, yeah.
Compared to you, which I will say is unfortunately that doesn't change that much throughout human history. Nowadays, there's a lot of people and their parents are dumbasses,
Yeah.
right?
Not like mine.
Not like yours.
Mine eat rocks, scratch butts on each other.
Scratch butts on each other.
That's not an effective way to get the itch out.
No, you're just now that you're doubling the itch.
Maybe that's not what that was about.
You think it was a sex thing?
Maybe that was something else.
Okay.
Did you have siblings?
Yeah.
And were you the oldest sibling?
Smartest. Stupid. Parents stupid. Just me smart.
So you became. That must be so
To
crushing.
look
if your
around to be
siblings-
like, I'm a fucking human and these dolts.
See, I had the more. it's interesting. This is very telling. I was thinking from the siblings' point of view to be like our one sister is the human
is the
and is
only
the smart,
existing human.
and we are nothing because of our intellect.
I don't think they were smart enough to have thoughts like that.
Yeah, I put myself out there more, you know?
Really.
So I was like noticed. I did
How were
a
you
lot of
noticed?
work. Well, I was like, I can use, instead of eating a rock, I'll use it as a tool.
Tools are huge.
Mm-hmm.
Tools are huge.
Tools are huge in terms of like figuring out intelligence.
Yeah.
You know, like otters and chimpanzees, like they use tools.
Yes.
And I was like, okay, instead of throwing my poop in a hole, I'll use it as paint on a wall of a cave.
I wonder which is smarter. One seems like disposing waste.
That's a great
The
question.
other one is like decor that
and I
smells
think that's
really
just
bad.
like that's a difference in time periods because nowadays
No, poop smelled good then.
Oh, poop used to smell good.
Poop
Probably
smelled
healthy
fine.
habits.
You just kind of eat grass and you eat rocks.
But I kind of eat grass as a vegetarian, and I'm wondering.
Yeah,
I'm
your
wondering
poop smells horrible.
I'm wondering if her taste and smell is like if I would poop and she'd be like, "Yeah, that smells good," and I'd be like, "No, it
Rick,
doesn't."
I'm right here.
Yeah, why are you talking to me about her? She's right here.
I'm sorry.
Oh, what? And I don't think I'm not even saying this is just a difference in human history. But nowadays, those that poop in the hole are actually smarter than the people that paint with their poop.
Yes,
Okay.
it's just a change.
It's just a change.
Things change.
Things change.
That is inevitable. The only thing you can't avoid in life is change.
That's very true.
Really deep.
Is there any change? Because you have been alive longer than anyone.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What is like? You can give like a top 3 if it's too hard to pick one, but like big changes that you're like, whoa, that shocked me.
I have change I want.
You still are waiting on a change.
Yes. Can you? Who listened to this show? Living World listened to this show?
No, the living world does not listen to this
But
show. But we can maybe
we can
pass
haunt people.
Yeah, we can pass.
Need to send message to Living World.
Yes.
Okay.
My skeleton, it go from museum to museum to
Yes.
museum. You know. I want a blouse.
On the bones.
Yes.
You know what? Okay. Because look, I've seen Lucy the First Human like pictures online
Yeah.
and articles, and your chest is hanging out.
Yeah.
And that is totally fine if that's what you want. But I
No.
can see right now,
I want
in your
a
preferred
blouse.
garb, you're wearing a blouse.
Yes. Yeah. And yeah, you normally are very covered in hair, fully like almost ape style.
Right.
Which we are apes. Why do
I want a Brazilian and I want a blouse.
you want
Wait.
a Brazilian and blouse?
You want to be waxed?
Yes. Look at me.
Why?
I like how I look now.
No, I
Cutie.
You look really cute. Anyone can look cutie, even if you're covered with
Cut the
ape-like
shit,
hair.
Rekha. I want to be hairless and in a blouse, and I want Ugg boots.
You want
Okay,
Ugg
so
boots.
I'm noticing that Lucy's taste is kind of what we define as basic.
Why do you keep talking to me? She is right here. She is right here.
You
And she
guys have
wants Uggs.
you guys got a frappuccino nearby?
We can get you a frappuccino after the show
We
if that's
absolutely
okay.
cannot.
I'll get her a frappuccino. We just got an espresso.
Where?
I got an espresso.
You're gonna make a frappuccino?
A frappuccino. Why do you say frappuccino?
It's not frappuccino.
No.
I guess that
Thank you,
kind of sounds
Lucy.
like Paw Patrol, frappuccino, or Al Pacino.
I'll get you an Al Pacino, Lucy. I'm sorry about
That's
her.
good too.
You want?
Okay,
You like Al Pacino?
Lucy, I'm so. Here's what I'll say. It's not my place to tell anyone what they should look like. It's like when people say you don't need to wear makeup. If you want to wear makeup, wear makeup.
Now Rekha nervous.
I know. What's she doing? Whatever she's about to say, she does not have to. Keep that in mind.
I'm just so shocked that the first human is still following the trends of people in our time, 2026.
Well, you know that you want to keep.
What's
up with the
wrong with
times.
that? I want aloe tennis skirt. So what?
Aloe tennis skirts. Yeah.
Is it the ALO or
Yeah.
like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, aloe.
Not like the cream.
I didn't know like the
gel or whatever.
Because you probably could have had an aloe like with the actual leaves.
Right, there was not good clothes when I was alive.
And probably not even a
And
priority.
you know what?
I want
Shame
it
on
now.
me. Shame on me. You want it now. Who
I want
fucking
now.
cares why?
Yes.
You want it now. So, okay, I'm going to write this down. You want,
Yes.
we're going to haunt some of these museums. You want a blouse.
Blouse. aloe tennis skirt.
An aloe.
A Brazilian.
A Brazilian wax.
Pretending to type Rekha. Type for real, send real message. Okay. Ugg boots.
Ugg boots.
The short ones.
Now, this you want on the models that people make of you?
Yes.
Okay. Because the bones are bones.
No, on the bones.
You want them on. Do you want them to use the bones to make your model?
No, what? No, the bones hang. And on the bones, you put a blouse,
Okay.
Ugg boots,
Okay.
aloe tennis skirt,
Okay.
and the hat that
Which
the
hat?
piano player from High School Musical
I know
wears.
which one you're talking about. The
Yeah.
one she rips off at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. She like takes off.
It's
like,
so-
I actually had long hair the whole time. You guys didn't even
It
know.
is so difficult to understand if you do or don't watch musicals.
I love musicals.
I like really can't keep
That's
track.
I sang at the beginning of this episode and it was beautiful. Soaring,
Flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can reach.
Thank you, Lucy.
Yes, of course,
Lucy,
anytime.
you get me.
I get it. I get it. Just because I'm old first human doesn't mean I'm like left in the dust.
No.
Now,
You all surprised, I know. Cool, trendy stuff.
No, I'm
Oh,
not.
I'm not surprised.
You
taking
all
it back.
I couldn't be
surprised.
less
I'm taking it
surprised.
back. Do you want anything else? Do you want something done with your hair? Do you want makeup? Do you want
No
You didn't
hair.
write down the frappuccino.
It's hair all waxed.
all? So a Brazilian
Hair all waxed.
Is a Brazilian all? It's all gone.
You want a body Brazil.
Body Brazilian.
It's just because okay, great body.
Now, what I'm curious about is I believe you've been dead for over 13 million years. Is that correct? Something
Hey,
like
but who's
You know
counting?
I don't understand time. I said 5,000 years once, and everyone was up my fucking asshole.
Well, you said Dracula
you
was
just-
5,000
You just said
years old.
13
That's
million, and I'm like, what?
I think you've been dead for about 13 million years. And what I'm curious about is what is it like existing in the afterlife? Obviously you probably live
Bored.
40. Yes.
Bored. Been
Bored
here
to
too
the
long.
point of like mental.
Bored.
I feel like it would drive me crazy to be
I'm
around for 13 months.
losing my mind.
What do you do to keep occupied? We just heard about. I'm not texting. I'm just keeping track of time.
Didn't think you were texting.
Okay. Okay.
Too good of a student, Rekha. I would think you weren't.
You would think I wasn't?
Yeah, of course not. You could
You-
never text during
No
work.
chance you could
Oh,
text.
I thought you meant you would think I wasn't a good student. And I
No,
was
no,
like,
you are. You just never do nothing wrong, you know?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you've done things wrong and like
Ugh, I've done everything you can ever do.
that's the thing? You had so much time. You probably tried everything.
I've tried everything.
Have you-
I tried to kill myself from here to see if there's another place to
I
go.
was just about to ask this. Is there a next? Have you searched for the next?
I'm trying. Nothing works here.
Well, no, but there's a thing in the Good Place, which this is nothing like the Good Place. But there's a thing in the Good Place where at the very end they can kind of be like, "I'm done,"
Yeah.
and they vanish
Yeah.
off.
Someone let me go.
That's what you're looking
Please.
for. Okay.
Please kill me again.
Why don't you just play like the newest video games?
Wait, you said kill me again.
Kill me again.
How did you die?
Oh, good question.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
wait. Okay.
This is.
We'll save that question for.
We're gonna save that question.
We'll save that question for a little bit later.
Okay.
Actually, I think we may as well just get a
I
commercial.
think we gotta cut to commercial because
You guys okay?
Yeah, I think we're safe. We gotta
I'll be right back. Come on down to Tututi's Italian Pizzeria. We got all the newest pies, pepperoni pie, cheese pie, mix a random vegetable on a plate beside your pie. The best pizza outside our earth. Only at Tututi's. And we're back to my favorite segment of the episode.
That's right. We love introducing these people to you, but we also love introducing them to each other. Please welcome back to the show, Hercule Poirot and Lucy.
The first human.
Hello.
Now, there is already a natural jumping off point, and I hate to just get you started on work, Hercule, but Lucy doesn't know how she died.
You don't know.
No.
Oh, fascinating. Did you have any enemies?
So many enemies.
What was your number one enemy?
Could have been my parents. Could have been my siblings.
Her parents were dumb, and her siblings were dumb.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that brings them all into the picture as potential murderers.
Is that consistent? You can always count on someone who's dumb to potentially be a suspect.
Absolutely. Rarely do they actually do it. because it's too easy. You know what I mean? With a murder, it's usually harder. Yeah. So you let me ask you this: did you bully anyone, or were you bullied? And did you make anyone think they couldn't be a hairdresser?
Bullying seems to be the
Bullied lots of people.
You
Bullied.
Bully lots
when
of
you're
people.
smart around a bunch of dumb people.
Went around going, "You stupid, you're
And that-
stupid, you're stupid."
That's probably why I was a bully.
because you're around stupid people.
Fucking always, dude. Fucking always.
Mind you, I spent a ton of time with him. So
I can't think of a moment in my life where I'm not around stupid.
I get it,
people than me.
Waleed. I get it.
it's crazy.
I get it.
Lucy, I
get it.
don't want to distract so much, but I'm so curious. Did you give yourself the name Lucy, or was this something that was put on to you by later humans?
They named
Why
me
you look at
Lucy.
me?
They named me Lucy.
Oh.
Other people named me Lucy after they found me.
What's your real name?
I want better name. Something cutie like Saoirse
Saoirse.
or Genevieve.
Jen. I'm
Genevieve.
gonna call you Jen.
But like both of these spell them so crazy.
Saoirse already has a
No, go crazier.
really.
Go crazier with Saoirse. Go crazier.
Go off,
Okay.
Rekha. I spelled
Saoirse.
the name last episode.
Saoirse. It starts with the cool S.
Nice.
With a dollar sign.
No, the cool
The cool
S.
S, the Superman.
Superman,
cool
that's-
S.
yeah.
The Stussy S.
Yeah.
And then it's like the tilde sign and an asterisk.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then U and then RR. And
Sure. Yeah.
yeah. And then a dollar sign.
Great.
And then instead of an H, which is I think what you'd expect.
I was expecting an H here.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go. What's kind of the vibe of an H, but it's different, like a T.
It is so the vibe of an H.
You know what I mean?
Because it's straight.
yeah, it's got H vibes.
It's this
Yes.
similar.
Same.
It's
kind of-
giving
Geometrically.
H. T is giving H.
It's literally
Absolutely.
giving age. Think about it. We're going to T, and then E.
Two T's kind
Love
of
it.
is an H.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then an A is like an H that's like doing the YMCA and being the A part.
right.
I see what you're saying. An A is it clapping.
Yeah.
Yeah. An A is an H who's clapping.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's good.
Yeah.
So Saoirse.
That's something cool, like
Okay.
cutie.
Yeah.
Something like a cutie.
I think that's cool.
I like
Did
that.
you have like friends or like what was your life like?
I had there was a big woolly mammoth.
Oh,
We used to fuck.
You fucked a woolly mammoth?
See, I feel
We used to fuck. Yeah.
this is so interesting because, like, obviously, the species has evolved. I do feel that we in 2026 don't want to fuck animals.
Watch it.
well, it's
Rekha.
not about want or not want. It's about allowed or not
Do
allowed.
you think you? It's because you can't that you won't.
which maybe makes you want more?
Are
I
you
don't
saying
think
because
that's why.
woolly mammoths aren't currently, because they're extinct, we're not having sex with them?
They were cool guys.
They were cool guys.
They were cool.
They do seem like the coolest big animal.
I think we
Absolutely.
missed out on a good big animal.
I agree. And I think that they're trying to bring them back.
That's true.
Don't do
There's
it.
Woolly mammoth
Don't do
meat.
it.
Don't do it.
Why not?
Why?
I don't know. Cause leave us alone, man.
Yeah.
Leave us alone.
Leave who alone?
Just
Who's us?
like they're trying to
Nature?
bring me
She
back.
doesn't want to see her ex.
I, d-
That's what it is, I bet. Don't bring some back.
I wish
Leave
it,
us alone.
maybe it was if it was that simple.
Have you seen your ex up here?
Yeah, I have lots of exes up here. I've been here for so long.
Right, of
Oh,
course.
so you dated on Earth, woolly mammoths, but who have you dated in the afterlife?
Well,
Well,
I mean, it wasn't-
Wait,
there
what?
was yeah,
it was a
It was-
fluke of a.
right.
We were. Whatever. Like, it barely.
What do you mean,
counts.
whatever?
I sort of,
I'm sorry that I didn't. This was not
I
intentional
would
booking.
never have-
it's okay.
We decided together that we weren't going to make it weird.
Not
This is
weird.
so crazy.
No.
I could never be this chill with an ex on the
Well, here's what I did. You know the thing where if you move into a neighborhood and you are an offender, you have to knock on every door and go, hello.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
live in your neighborhood now. I kind of did that, except I knocked on every door and I went, hello, I haven't had sex with you yet. And I'm so bored. I've been here forever. Let's have sex. So I went door to door having
like the
sex with
opposite,
everyone.
almost.
Reverse.
hello,
Exactly.
I would like to be a predator.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't-
exactly that, which
Yeah.
is weirdly exactly what I love. So we thought for a second it would be amazing, and then, well, she went to the next door, and I waited, but She did not come back.
Oh, you didn't know she was going door to door.
I thought it would just be my dog, but it's cool.
Hey,
This
I'm
is
sorry.
tough. That's okay.
Hey,
I mean,
I'm sorry.
it was amazing. I don't know why you ran. Maybe
No, it's
because it
good.
was so good.
It was really, really good. Yeah. I don't know. I just keep running because I don't know where to go anymore. You know?
Well, you can run home to me.
I could, but then what? You know, we keep doing this back and forth, and then
And then what? We build a family. We make a life. We lean on each other for things. We fall in love deeper and deeper every day.
and then what?
I mean, it just seems like, if you just don't want to be with me, don't be with me.
It's not like that. Should we be doing this here?
I tried to have you on my podcast and you did not come. So why not do it on a different podcast?
At least you asked me first.
Well,
What's the
I
answer?
would
sorry.
not have booked you guys together.
Truly, from top to bottom, I'm just generally sorry.
You guys have never had this happen before?
Never had which part of which part? The two guests having had a sexual past.
Yes.
That has never happened before.
No,
I think there's some guests that maybe had
Interesting.
a sexual future.
yeah, but we don't ask people to report that to us.
No, well, we did one time. We actually specifically did ask people to call back if they've had sex. We asked one time.
It was just once then.
It's okay to ask as long as you make it clear that they can also not answer.
Okay.
Yes.
Being PC is simple.
Yeah.
Simple.
It's so simple.
It's so simple.
It's
well, I'm not a dating expert. I'm not a love expert by any means. But is that something that both of you are seeking? Is love in the afterlife?
Me, absolutely.
I did it already.
who are you in love with?
I did it so many times.
She's been around 13 million
So
years.
long.
Well, you actually brought this up when we were together, which I thought was a little weird.
Yeah.
Roosevelt.
Which one?
Teddy or Franklin Delano? Be honest.
Or Eleanor?
Or Eleanor.
Oh,
Eleanor.
Eleanor.
and that was your last guess, which is interesting.
That is interesting.
Well, our last guest
It was
was
my-
named Eleanor, but she was not Eleanor Roosevelt.
And then-
No, your
guess.
last
Last
guess.
guess.
You guessed her last.
Sorry. Okay.
Yes.
I thought somehow.
They
Do
knew.
you watch our show at all?
Do you watch our show?
They don't watch the show, so
That's
that's
a
just
no.
a lucky.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
No,
Our
that
last
was our
guest
last.
was
Well,
Eleanor.
but to be, there's only three options.
There's only three options.
There's only 3
Of Roosevelt.
Roosevelts? There's probably.
I mean, I grew up with a guy named Franklin.
Is that one of the
that
three that
Franklin
we're
Delano?
talking about?
Yeah, it's the same name, but it's a totally different
Oh,
guy.
it's a different
guy.
Franklin
Okay.
Roosevelt.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Wow, you.
Okay.
It's crazy how many names you could have said.
Have you guys dated in the afterlife?
Not at all.
I have not dated.
Oh wait, each other?
No,
Yeah.
I mean, well, yeah.
Yes. No.
No.
We have
Yuck.
brother-sister vibes.
Yeah.
I have not dated anybody, but
He's cheating on his wife.
okay, I'm not. Stop doing that. I'm not cheating.
It comes up
You
every time.
because you bring it up.
They asked.
They didn't ask. I was answering.
What
your
was
question.
your question?
Do you date in the afterlife?
Yes.
And
Are you
your
cheating
answer
on
is
your
he's
wife?
a cheater.
Are you cheating on your wife?
That's a crazy.
Yes, he's cheating on his wife.
Okay. Can I respond? I have had sex with a bunch of people, but I have not dated anybody. Okay. I had sex because I felt that it was okay. It's been enough time since I died.
Yep.
And I think it's okay that I had sex. I stopped though, and I'm not dating somebody, but there is somebody. Her name's Radhika, and we are like
Okay,
hanging
you looked
out
at me.
platonically.
Because you made a face.
Yeah, you looked at me because you were Indian alert.
No. You made face
Cheers.
first.
Sheer said, "I don't think we're Indian alert." I don't think that was Sheer's what she was saying.
He's dating my great grandma.
So you made a face.
because
So
you thought Indian alert.
No.
Your face screamed.
Indian alert.
Was that what was happening?
No.
Looks like you're feeling nervous, Trisha.
You tried to get me, huh?
Yeah.
It's not going
Looks
to work.
like you're feeling nervous.
What are you doing, Rick? You're embarrassing yourself.
Waleed, what neighborhood you live in?
What neighbor? I live in the neighborhood that's like small town country living.
I'm close.
Are you close by?
I'm close to knocking nearby there.
Are you coming by?
I'm close. I've
Come on by.
gone to many neighborhoods, and that's coming up
Stop
for me.
saying I'm close. It makes me think about
I'm
that
coming.
night.
Okay,
I'm close. I'm coming.
So sad. That's so sad.
So you're just going to knock on his door?
I'll be waiting for you.
Three's company.
Wow. This
You
is
know what?
horrible.
I have something special to ask you.
Whoa.
Okay.
You solve
Something special.
big mystery.
Of course.
You might be only guy who helped me. How do I get out of here?
Out of this life.
Out of this
death.
life.
Out of this
Afterlife.
death.
Yeah.
That is the one mystery I do not know.
You
I've already said that if there's one mystery I don't know.
He already said that?
yeah, the death bag of the Christie. He's already the one.
Oops.
I'm wondering if Hercule Poirot, if every time there's a mystery you can't solve, you
That
just
is
go.
the one.
That is the one mystery I cannot solve.
You know what? This is really bad for my reputation. I need to take that back. That is the second mystery I do not know.
That's a good save.
Yeah.
Really huge.
That
save.
would cover the bases.
Okay, I'll edit out the middle part.
Yeah.
Actually, if you don't mind, I would love to just say second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and then you edit that in if you hear mystery again.
So what's cool?
Go.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'll go back, and if you ever say that again, I'll just.
You could be funny and just edit seventh into that one so that
To give you some space.
that could be funny.
That could be
it could
funny.
be really.
That could be funny.
That could be funny.
Wait, we can't have Hercule Poirot here with two mysterious deaths. Not try to solve it. It's Chekhov's gun.
Her death and our
ours.
death.
What do we do? Who killed us?
This is the seventh mystery I cannot solve. Do you know what? Actually, it's a little hard for me because in the afterlife, I'm constantly getting asked to solve problems.
I know.
I am on
That's
vacation.
exhausting.
You're on
Yeah.
vacation right now?
I mean, in a sense,
Because I was going to say vacation for you just means we don't pay you.
I get really
you
bored.
do the thing anyway.
Also, that is such a vibe of the mysteries constantly is like Hercule Poirot, you just show up and you're the neighbor visiting for the summer and somebody gets murdered next door.
Yeah.
That happens constantly.
Hercule Poirot goes
you're
to
you're
Six Flags,
retired.
yeah.
And you're like, well, I got roped back in again.
I can't escape it.
No.
It's just how it works.
Unfortunately, murders are all around us, especially in a land where we all have died.
Everything is a murder. And if you really want me to tell you how you died, I will tell you. But then you have to live with that information.
Wait, so you know?
I think I do. It just kind of came to me as I was sitting here.
Oh my God, that is always how it happens with Hercule Poirot.
It's so crazy because in the book you expect some big climax.
No.
But he'll kind of just be sitting for hours and hours. And then someone's like, would you like tea? And he's like, I know who did it.
The
And you're like, we've all been freaking out.
The craziest thing that you do, and I love you, Hercule, I love you so much, but the craziest thing that you do is you'll be with the guy who you've been working for like 6 weeks on this case, and you're like, I got it. And the guy's like, oh, really? And you're like, yeah, let me get everybody in a room and then I'll tell you. It's like, can you tell me?
No, it's more fun to be a group thing.
Yeah.
It is more
for
fun.
a group thing because then people will object and and then it comes out a little more evidence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And somebody will like try and run away or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, we got to know. Lucy. How did Lucy die? Are you comfortable knowing this information?
Yeah, tell me something new. I dare you.
Well, you died tripping on a rock because your little sister put it there.
She put it there?
She put it there.
not
She
so
knew you
dumb.
were going to walk to do your final masterpiece of poop painting. And she put a little rock in the way.
So she was not as stupid as I thought.
Wow. So she was probably the second human.
She's probably up here.
I have to
I mean,
find her.
Unless she's in hell.
I have to find her.
You do?
Maybe that's my one true love.
Your sister?
No, I don't think so.
That's definitely something that's changed.
Yeah, back then they probably were doinking each other constantly.
Yeah. For now, times. We don't do that
But if
anymore.
she has an eighth of Eleanor Roosevelt's personality, I have to at least try.
I think an eighth
What a
is a low
wild
bar.
description.
And I think an eighth is a low bar. There's actually going to be a lot of people that are kind of like Eleanor Roosevelt up here.
I think
Maybe
you'd
even
be hard
her.
pressed to find somebody that isn't an eighth like
Yeah.
Eleanor Roosevelt.
Yeah, we don't have to go to sister immediately.
Yes, I think there's other eligible people, maybe right in front of your eyes.
Poirot.
Poirot, do you want to tell us how we died?
You two died because your bully.
No.
Yes,
My bully.
your bully.
The person you bullied.
My bully.
Your bully
You're my client.
had a rival show,
No.
and you guys were gaining traction online,
Yeah.
Yes.
and that really bothered him.
No.
So he electrocuted you through the wires.
Who?
Wait, why me? I have nothing to do with him.
You were his greatest enemy in a competition you didn't even know you were a part of. Another comedy competition. Short form. Did you ever do comedy sports?
No, but I had stupid friends who did.
That's the thing.
Fuck.
You don't even have to have done it for people to be jealous because they're turning to each other. They're going, oh, she's going to be so good and she didn't even train.
I did 2 dropout improv shows with some comedy sports people, and we did short form. And I must have done so fucking
You were
well
so good at it.
that somebody was like, that's my enemy, and now we're in competition.
You probably blew them out of the water and everybody was embarrassed because they had trained so hard and then you did it effortlessly.
So you are saying it was one of the people maybe in that show?
Well, that
Let's
person
go to
was
the people.
also the bully, right? Is that what you're saying? Or
Yeah.
is
So
Your
who was
bully.
in the show?
it
was in the
Oh, it
show.
was in the show. Okay. That show was, God, someone, it was Jacob Wysocki,
Didn't go to high school with Jacob. Can't be him.
Kurt,
I went to high school with a Kurt. Could be Kurt.
Jeremy Culhane,
No, he's too nice. I like him too much.
and then there was, God, Lou Wilson. I love Lou.
Did you go to high school with him?
I didn't go to high school with Lou.
Then he's out.
And then there was,
This is the part they never put in the books.
this is the part they never put where someone's thinking.
Because it's
Just
not that
someone just
interesting.
kind of running
Because
through
it's not
list
that
of names. And then other people listen and sort of interject little like, oh, I love him. So funny.
He's so funny. Oscar Montoya.
Oh, I think he's older than me. I don't think I would have bullied somebody who's older than me.
Then there was,
Also, what if it's not a man?
Why so hard to remember last person?
There's gotta be.
Why so difficult?
There's gotta,
Maybe
be,
it
Was
wasn't-
not memorable last person?
Maybe not.
there's gotta be somebody else.
Wait,
Often that just slips through your mind, the one who's sort of just like making connections and
Which
bringing
is
the thing together.
probably exactly why that's the person that murdered you.
it was
Really taking so long.
Who could it be?
Yeah.
Rekha, this is important.
I'm trying to
Squiggles?
I'm getting the
The shape? You're getting the shape?
That's the shape. Okay, payback. A little bit of payback.
I'm getting the shape. Hold on. I'm getting the shape.
What are you doing?
I'm getting the shape. Ugh, I'm getting the smell.
She smells?
Smell?
He smells? She
I'm getting the
smells?
smell. Ugh!
Whoa.
Who is it?
This is
This
so
person has
much.
stinky breath that went in my mouth during the show.
What?
No. It went into your mouth.
Oh, this person was breathing in my mouth the whole show.
That
What?
didn't happen.
Oh, stop! What? Who is it?
Kimia Behpoornia.
Oh my god! I went to high school with Kimia.
Shut up. Did you bully her because she
That little piece of shit. Of course,
because she wanted to be a hairdresser?
Of course, I did.
Kimia killed us. Kimia killed us because I absolutely crushed at those 2
I
shows.
crushed so hard, and I made fun of her hair for being so perfect and curly.
You guys deserve it.
What the hell, Shirsa?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
You don't know? You said we deserve to die?
We all deserve to die.
What?
We all do die. We don't all deserve to.
Change and death are the only things that are inevitable. And then we end up here. And then freaking what? You know what I mean?
It's a good question. God, I mean, do you feel any solace? Like, we've all just learned our murderer. Do you feel any different now that you've learned your sister is the one that caused your demise?
Feel great. Gonna have greatest romance.
With your sister. That's crazy. Are you still going to come by my place?
Yeah, I'll be
Okay,
there.
good.
I would never start a romance with Kimia. God.
What?
Was starting with my murderer?
Came out of nowhere.
With my murderer.
Out of nowhere.
Oh, with your murderer.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like Saoirse's doing.
I see.
I
see.
would never start a romance with Kimia.
Uncalled for comment.
Start
Kidding
a
me?
romance is a way I've never heard it before.
I would never begin a kiss-a-thon. I would never.
Another crazy way to say that.
Yeah.
It's
I don't-
sex, lady. Grow up.
Grow up.
Grow up.
Grow up.
Hey, Rekha, read a book.
Well, they say you only live once, and then there's the afterlife. I'm Rekha Shankar.
And I'm Waleed Mansour, and we're dead.